And we are back in the world of Ghostwire Tokyo. Welcome back, y'all. Let's see. Search the locker. So, this is actually the most cursed recording. The worst thing that can happen as a somebody records content happened to me today, which is I recorded an hour of this only to realize that the recording stopped about 10 minutes in due to some sort of I'm not really sure why it did, but I'm here for you, for your entertainment, and we are going to suffer through this again together. I'm actually just, it could be worse. Thankfully, I had a save right where the video started. Otherwise, this would be a very jank playthrough that is missing a large chunk of it. But it could be worse. We're going to speed through the things that I missed. I'm going to try and recreate some of that fantastic dialogue that we had that you missed out on the first time. Yeah, just absolutely cursed. But we are here. We are at the lockers. In the last episode, really all we did was run around and get some side quests done in this kind of local area. And we're still heading towards our sister. We're also kind of trying to figure out what happened to one of KK's associates from the past. There is actually, because I've already seen what happens, I know how this is going to go. So I got a little bit of a future, and I'm still equally confused. So it'll probably be just as confusing this time around as well. But without further ado, let's see what's in this locker. No lift in the rental locker. Erica, if you decide to come back, wait for me at Kiragoka apartment block, building C, apartment 302. I'll get there, come hell or high water.
That's Rinko.
That.
She left this key and a note in case you couldn't find Erika.
You think Rinko went to the apartment in the note?
Yeah, she said she would. I'd call that a promise.
Yeah, so Rinko is one of the women who used to work with KK in this weird past life that we don't seem to know much about. But one thing we're going to do before we head there is I am sure all of if you are a Ghostwire Tokyo stan, which I don't know if there are a lot of you out there. I don't know if I would consider myself one either, even though I am recording a playthrough of it. May have noticed that I have been missing a lot of these prayer beads that are available at these shrines.
So,
it is no fault of my own.
She was one of us. She had the affinity. She was gonna fight alongside us.
A little dialogue.
Rinko didn't want her getting involved. Erika had her own reasons to fight. That freak in the mask. He's her father.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, that's actually probably the most important piece of plot. This guy, not the fried chicken, the masked man, I guess, is this woman who we're trying to discover a bit more about her past and possibly used to work with KK. That's actually her dad. So that is the first kind of revelation what we've had so far. I don't really know who Rinko is yet still, even though I've played much farther than we are currently showing. But yeah, so I missed all of these beads. I blame it on the game. I don't blame the player. I blame the game. But yeah, we're running back here and actually figure that out in the cursed recording that was missed. That I just was not picking these up.
Oh, what's this?
Okay, we're gonna grab those. There's a couple other things I grabbed, so I'm gonna try and speed run. There actually was a big chunk of that recording that sure. I don't know what that means. Oh, but apparently it was an achievement. Expect misfortune.
Oh, that's bad.
This game, man, it gets you. Alright, so okay, that was not a useful fortune, and I also did not grab what I needed to, which is these beads that are down here. I think I actually have to run into one of these, like, nearby. I think it's a shrine shop, actually. Oh my gosh. I swear it's not me. I swear it is the game. I'm also, like, keeping an eye out. So one change I have made for the better is now I actually have made it so that there is a recording icon while I am recording to let me know that... How do I get into the shrine? I swear. I'm blaming the game. This... I am on the struggle bus. Continuously. It is unreal. Actually, I think this might be the store that I needed to go into. Let me check. Is it? No. These all look identical. One of these I ran into, although I did come in here, had one of those items you need to turn into the cat, which was a samurai helmet. So we will retrieve that here. All right. No, I guess it's not in here. Actually, it shows you on the map. And oh man, now I'm just replaying it back on my mind. I had to recuperate mentally from the mental damage that I received of where are these beads, man? Am I losing my mind? The mental damage of thinking you recorded for an hour plus and then not. A lot of men can't recover from that. A lot of people can't recover from that, but I am going to try and recover from that with you here. So if you were seeing this, that means the second recording made it. Did I make it? It's debatable. If there's another video after this one, then we'll know that we survived the whole ordeal. Where are these beads? This is why I didn't find them the first time, like, straight up. This is supposed to open, right? I swear I found these, and it was nowhere near as difficult. Are they right here? Yeah, right here. Oh my gosh. See, not intuitive. Don't blame me. All right, continuing on our speed quest adventure. There's a couple more I had missed. Here, archery beads, which I never use. Okay, grab those. And then there was... See, actually, the nice part about this is that it looks like I know what I am doing in this game for at least the next hour. This episode, I will have some sort of understanding of the things I need to accomplish in this game. So we're just going to check all of these. Maybe it might have just been those two. So there's that one. Oh man, actually I found some Jesus statues too. Totally by accident while I was out here. So those are going to be a pain to get back. You also can apparently fast travel to these little arrow icons. I learned that too. Okay, so stun talisman we got, water weaving we got, fire weaving we got, these katashiros we got those. So I think maybe it was just those two. There's another archery beads I had missed, I remember. But sleuth beads, archery beads. We got those. We need to do that kappa, and then there's Eton moment. So we just had to do those two, and we need to find a Jesus statue. Okay, that might be that actually might be all of the missed ones. So there was a Oban Tengu. Nope, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. I think actually you have to turn tracking on is what it was. I think we got most of them. Nothing's perfect in this world. Definitely not me. I feel like I definitely remember I got one more archery bead, but it may be in the upcoming area that I grabbed them. Okay. So now we are going to fast travel here, do a little run in north, and continue the story a bit. Let's see if I can actually accomplish this. Okay, no, so I did get them. Okay, I did get them both. Yeah, we can do one thing that is mildly important, so I leveled up. We want to get the 4th shot on the ethereal weaving, I believe. We need more skill points, and we need more Magatamas, both of which I got. Okay. We're going to do this. We are going to do this together. I'm struggling, you are not. You are enjoying the content. Just will it to life. All right. We got to run north. Okay, we'll try and grab that. We want to avoid this guy. Actually, now I'm vaguely remembering where this Jesus statue was, the main thing... Oh, hello. The Jizo statue. What are these? What? Alright, this I did not do last time. Is there anything in here? What is this? I did not do this last time. This is a strange looking bathhouse. Is it cursed in here or something? Huh, I guess so. Well, we're just gonna do one of these. And, oh, that got rid of all of them. How useful. Maybe there's like a something worth my time in here. A little bit of money that I never spend. Yep, just money that I don't spend. Glad I did not hit that explosive barrel and just body myself. Nice mural, though. Kind of gross bathhouse. Actually, this reminds me of something I was talking about earlier, which is I have been, or I shouldn't say I have been, I did go through and watch the, okay, this is not where I was going. I went ahead and watched the Yakuza, I think it was on Amazon Prime series. It's a, I don't know if I would recommend it. It's a solid, like 6.5 out of 10. If you, so I have talked about it, especially in this playthrough. I like Yakuza a lot. I love the games. I love the universe. Kiryu is like just a great protagonist in the overall kind of back and forth between him being like super serious but also being kind of goofy. I think it's just a great character arc. But yeah, the story itself, what's the best way to put it? The game has like it basically kind of follows the story of the first game. I do not want this guy to see me. There's no way he's not going to see me. I'm trying to find this Jizo stat. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Is there an easy way to hit this? Hello? Oh gosh. Okay, I was not actually expecting that to go like that. Can we like climb on this? Oh nice, we kinda can. Sick. Didn't think you could do that, huh? And then I'm gonna like let them back in by closing this. Yeah, I'm in the background here. I am trying to find this this Jizo statue, which I had found because I need a couple more Magatamas to get some more abilities. We will get one here in a second. Alright, actually, I'll just go ahead and get this one. There's a Kappa down here. You have to feed it a cucumber. Ask me how I know that. Like, we'll never tell, but it may have to do with the fact that I did it just an hour ago and am facing immense emotional pain from re-recording this. Oh, I actually did not get this guy last time. Alright, well, that kind of makes up for it. Alright, get you. Alright, so, well, we'll set up this cucumber for this creepy turtle spirit. We'll grab the Itan Momen. And then we'll hopefully accelerate through the part that took me forever to find, which was actually getting to the next area.
Papa, what do we do now?
Stay hidden and wait until it's eaten.
Mm-hmm. Yep, stay hidden. Yeah, so the Yakuza TV show, it kind of loosely follows the first game. It has some differences, as most kind of film adaptations of video games and other kind of non-film works do. I will say, like, I enjoyed it, but it is because I have played through, you know, a fair number of the games. But I had a friend of mine who watched it and just had to stop because it's very, very jank.
When it starts
the sub is significantly better than the dub. I was watching the dub originally and just like I just couldn't follow what was going on, which is crazy because it was like, you know, the dub's in English, the same language I am speaking to you now, and just the balance is super weird in it. Like, you would expect characters who are closer to the camera are louder, characters who are kind of farther back in the scene are quieter, but the balance of the whole thing is crazy. Like, some characters who are way in the back or not really near the camera are just as loud as the characters who are right in front. So it kind of gives you this weird presence of mind. Thank you, sir. I'll take a dat. Easy. Alright, gotta get... Well, actually, go find a phone booth real quick, too. But yeah, so the dub, and what's even crazier is if you watch the dub with the sub, it's completely incoherent because the sub is, like, subbed off of the Japanese, whereas the dub is, like... So the English sub doesn't line up with the English dub. So when you're reading is, like, totally different than what they're saying, which is, you know, just a great way to handle any sort of, you know, piece of film or TV media. So that, I think this is actually the phone here that we have to hit to move on to the next part. So yeah, but what's crazy is the sub actually makes sense. And when you watch, like, if you watch it subbed, like in the original Japanese, it's not terrible, but the dub, like what they're saying actually is like different than what is going on in the show. So it's like really, not only is the dub like poorly dubbed in terms of balance, but it also like doesn't make coherent sense what they're saying. So if you just watch the sub, it's not terrible. I enjoyed it just like I said, because I played the games, and it was fun just to kind of watch that adaptation, but it's not great. Would I recommend it? If you watch the sub and you kind of like, you know, if you like Yakuza a lot, sure.
All right,
but
I'll look around.
I have a friend of mine who actually does like Yakuza, has played it, and he couldn't stand it, so.
Here's how you do it.
To each their own. Alright, so we need to hit this phone anyways. So this actually last time took me forever to figure out, as I was just running around, and I was like, I'll pick up that phone later. Yeah, you actually don't need to find a building C, which is right there. You don't need to go up there. You need to answer this phone first. You know, lead in the plot.
What's taking you so long? He's going to get what he wants if you don't hurry. The source of that fog is a shrine to the southwest.
Got it. Sorry to keep you waiting. You ever find Erika?
Erika? No, we've got bigger things to worry about. Now get going.
I also didn't realize that people other than Ed in this game
That's
could
cold. Too cold.
use these
Not
phones.
like her at all.
What also kind of messed with me is like that sound that the phone is making. Alright, so this is yeah, apparently Erika.
Looks like she's trying to tell us something.
Maybe.
So yeah,
But who do we
Erika was
trust?
somebody who wanted to work with
I know who mine
KK
is.
and Rinko, but did not. Or maybe she did, because this ghost girl, the masked man, is her dad, and I don't know. Oh, I did not get that last time either. I don't know who Dale is. We have not been listening to those because they did not implement them fantastically. You have to be in the menu and just listen to the text, which is a feature I hate. Make it so that I can listen to them in the background as I'm running around, otherwise I'm not going to. Alright, so we got some XP. That should get us to 21. Alright, we'll pick up a couple more. Okay, so now one thing, really the only useful skill I picked up was... I actually picked up a couple because I ran around for quite a bit, but the one we want to grab is 4 wind shots, which is very useful. I don't know if any of these other ones, yeah, I think everything else is a little bit more expensive.
Feel like I could take on the world.
Well, why don't you just take on this guy first? Alright, we're gonna go into the Daily Ninja. Man, that looks fantastic right now. I'm quite hungry. Talk to our cat gang. We're gonna pick up...
Use these to hide from enemies.
I don't think we can do that. But we will take up a couple of these in case you need them later on.
These talismans will let us jump up to high
I'm gonna
places.
buy like 10 of these because I can. Now we have 27. We already got dog food. Need a couple more cucumbers for Kappas in the future. And we'll pick up a couple of decoy talismans. We got our stun talismans. I think we got plenty of healing. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Those talismans are new. I don't really know what they do other than making it a little bit easier to get away from enemies. Alright, so we're back to where we were. We're getting there. We are getting there. All these cats have nothing to say. I'm sorry to inform you. Alright, so we do have to get to the top here, and this Mew/paper bag Pokemon looking ghost thing. And E10 Momin, we gotta follow him.
There.
Yes, there.
That looks like an Eton moment.
It is.
It doesn't seem like it's too worried about us.
It is not.
Just chase after it. Try to keep up until it stops.
Oh, man. And we're gonna follow him, but along the way we're gonna leave it to KK. He just kind of jumps across the bridge, and I think we have to use a updraft talisman to get up there. One thing I was talking about last time too is kind of some upgrades I had made to the Spock Plays studio. So I made 2 kind of big upgrades, maybe 2.5 if you want to be super technical about it. But the first one was I had picked up, I've been looking at these for a million years. I was just kind of waiting for a good deal, and Black Friday, you know, in the US has happened. Actually, whoa, I didn't, I totally forgot I could block. I don't think I blocked this entire game. Can we actually make the jump from here? I don't think we can. I don't think I made it last time, so we're gonna do one of these bad boys. It's also a menu I like never go into. And that's it. He goes like right here, and then we capture him. So quite simple. Yep. Thank you, paper bag. Thank you for the Magatama.
That should toughen you up.
Thanks, KK. I'm sure that will toughen me up. But yeah, so I picked up an ultra-wide monitor, and it's funny because, like, when I was picking up... Okay, this actually is, like, the exact area we need to go to, I think. It's, like, 1 floor down from here. Yeah, it's down here. Although, I think I'm actually supposed to come at it from that direction. I actually don't know. I'm actually still have to jump down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Ultra-wide monitor. I absolutely love it. I do a lot of... and there's actually some notes I needed to grab. I do a lot of work on the computer in my, you know, both for this and for just all the other stuff I busy myself with. But yeah, the productivity gain is the main reason I got it, and for that, I love it. I love being able to, like, have 3 windows essentially on 1 monitor at the same time. That's been, like, a godsend. And then just, like, the ultra-wide resolution. It's all great. And,
something feels off.
you don't say, dude. Could it be the goop coming out of the front door? Thank you. We're going to enter and check out Rinko's apartment here. But yeah, man, the ultra-wide life has been sick. Most games, actually, I've been surprised. There's been really good support for a lot of this stuff. Let's see. We're just going to walk around and check all this stuff. Actually, I know exactly what we need to grab, but I'm trying to remember. There's all these cats that are trapped in here, which actually very upset me because that's just rude. Like, what were you doing, girl? A, you have way too many cats. B, you left them all here. That's screwed up. When you talk to them, they're like, please, we got to find a new place. Her toilet's disgusting like everywhere else. Her kitchen's disgusting like everywhere else. I thought Tokyo was a clean city. Apparently it's not.
Another psychic trick. They were really stocking up.
Yep, on sterno and plastic cups. More cats. There's a cat in here. These cats are weird looking. Very Cheshire cat looking. Right? Like, something's a little off with them. A little goofy. I feel like the person who made this hadn't seen a cat before.
Guess they were taking care of the cats together.
Oh, actually I did not realize last time. I guess Erica and Rinko are friends? Maybe? Not quite sure. But, yeah, so I got this ultra-wide, and while most of the games support it very well, even some old stuff, one thing I didn't realize, right? Well, I did, and just kind of have to deal with it, is, like, recording ultra-wide. It's not as easy as recording, like, something that is, like a 2K or a 4K natively, right? So I had to scale this all down, and there's actually part of the reason I had to re-record this is when I reset the resolution on this, it like kind of reset awkwardly, and like I think that's what actually cut it off randomly through. So long story short, ultra wide life, if you can get it half off like I did on Black Friday, they have some great deals out there right now. I love this monitor to death, but if you are recording, you will have to live with some black bars on the side of your screen if you're recording, and then the stuff that you don't record will be in beautiful ultra-wide resolutions. So that's been one lovely upgrade I've had. A little cutscene here is actually mildly important to the plot.
Is that Rinko? Wait, someone else is there.
I remember her from the hospital. She's with him.
Getting eaten by the ghost lady. Actually, I didn't really quite catch the last time. I guess
I
that
knew we
streetwear
were dealing
ninja.
with a fake.
They must have taken Rinko when she came here looking for Erika.
All right, well, I'll try and look on the bright side to get a little more context out of that. So I guess that lady was one of the streetwear ninjas that she came here to capture Erika, because this is like her and Rinko's apartment.
Huh?
You could say that.
Good. Then I don't have to sneak around anymore.
No, I'm still equally confused. I have no idea who these people we're dealing with are. Yep. I thought I understood it, but I guess Rinko's actually that person.
She disappeared.
She's around
Yeah, she did.
somewhere. Find her.
Yeah, so I still don't get it. So these people, I guess these two girls live together. I don't know who is who. But one of the people we're talking to, because Rinko was the one who helped us out at the hospital last time, or like the big hacking matrix thing that was going on. I don't know who is who, but I guess she's actually a streetwear ninja, or merged with the streetwear ninja and is captured, and she's been helping us or something like that. I have no clue. This area is really pretty though, and there's this giant waving cat here with a mask on, which is sick. This next little section here though is so dope. This is like legit probably like the coolest visual section of the game, at least I can remember so far.
I'll hold her back. Get her now.
See, I guess she is
Rinko.
like,
Damn, you screwed up bad.
she got merged with the streetwear ninjas.
Trying to make up for it.
And this Erika girl, we don't know where she is, but Erika told Rinko to come to their hotel where they're taking care of this cats to meet up or something like that, and then she got captured by the streetwear ninjas. I don't know. I don't know if it seems like I'm making the story up or if they are, but storytelling is jank, to say the least. But yeah, the visual parts of this section is actually super sick. Like, I wish more of the game was like this, man. This stuff is dope.
Okay, over there.
Rinko! Don't think I've forgiven you.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect you to. But we can at least fight together again. Can't we?
Maybe.
Maybe. It all depends on you.
Like, this is dope, dude. Like, all of these freaking moving things. Like, what the heck? This is dope. Like, it's super cool how they did it, too, right? It's like, it forms based off of your movement. Super cool. We actually, this is like an art gallery for, I guess, A, her cats, B, her. You actually get a good look at what she looks like. She wearing a paperclip in her hair, you know? That's a stylistic choice for sure.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know, but it's pretty dope. Whatever it is. I guess this is like the, we're trying to like break her consciousness away from these streetwear people, but this is like super well done. The art department nailed it on this transition scene here.
Rinko, hold her back a little longer.
Mm-hmm.
We're taking Rinko back.
We're taking Rinko back. Just ignore her like demon sprawling. Poor girl. Alright, KK, and that one was all you. Alright, purging her. At least give you a little CVS receipt and you're back on your feet.
We're back outside.
Yes, we
I don't see
are.
Rinko. Find her.
Alright. But first, I need these groceries, and then we're gonna go into the park. Alright,
This
here
looks
she
like
is.
that park from before.
It is that park from before. Wouldn't you know it? Just left her here. Are the
Looks like
cats
broke off
singing
when
in the
Rinko
background?
bolted.
Where's Rinko?
She's in the phone. This digital payphone.
Oh, thank God. Glad you're okay.
What do you mean glad I'm okay?
Yeah. We're fine.
Exactly.
But what about you?
You're the one who just had like an
Nothing to worry
exorcism.
about.
You sure about that?
I'm me again. Plus, I picked up a few things from that whole experience.
Yeah, the weird thing is, like, I don't know how long she was captured by that.
Coming from now.
Like, streetwear ninja lady.
Now? Oh, let me.
And you would
find a
think
pen
that,
or
like,
No need.
her...
The nice thing about being in
hold
this
on.
form is that the physical doesn't hold me back anymore. I'll just transmit it to you now.
Oh, yeah, I love this, too. She just, like, yeah, the Ghostwire. She, there's, like, a moment to explain some plot.
It's up to you, boys.
And then they just don't. They're just like, I'll just instantly transmit it to your brain, and they just don't explain what it is, the stuff that she learned. So we're still in the dark. I guess Akito and KK have a bit more information, but us player characters do not. Storytelling at its finest. We've learned something. I will brain dump it to you.
Torii gates.
Anyways, yeah, so she shows us some new Torii gates so we can go crack these boys open. Oh yeah, and there's this new enemy that is going to be
Always give me a bad feeling.
it's like probably the craziest enemy
Just
so far.
too quiet.
Let's see, so alright, so yeah, there's these new Torii gates now. We gotta go hit these bad boys. Another crazy thing that is kind of strange, right? So like let's see here. Okay. You would think, right? You would think you can go and get this shrine. You can't. It's like just on the edge of the little fog area. So there's like nothing here that seems like it would let you in. Like this one doesn't seem like it would. This one doesn't seem like it would. But this one, even though it says it can't, actually pushes the fog out so you can get this one. Like, what were y'all doing when you came up with this, man? Come on, a little bit of consistency. I'm begging you, just begging you. All right. Now, let's see. We can run up there, and jump across here. Take some of y'all because we still need some XP. We want to get a couple more of the spirit points. Alright. Oops. And I did not do that correctly. I was trying to air... So I guess if you air dash... Just check this trash real quick. Yeah, people just throwing away money in the city. And there we go. This fedora lady. We want to go here. Boom, boom, boom. I want to go in my room. Wait. Got him. Now we've got 4 shots. Makes it a little bit easier. A little quick purge. These guys, we hit them twice. We can do them both at the same time. And there we go. Easy as pie. Now we gotta cleanse this bad boy. Dirty shrine. Dirty, dirty shrine. Just a little bit of open palm healing. You know what's up. Alright. And that now eliminates the fog for the next area.
Keep your guard up.
I don't know.
The enemy's bound to try something sooner or later.
I don't know what you mean by that, KK. They have been trying stuff this entire time. Alright. We're gonna go to this power plant smokestack thing. Gonna take these guys with us. Gonna run in here and drop off these. We're making good time. It could be worse. Spent a lot of time just kind of yapping and running around. Alright, so we got a couple more gates we gotta hit. Alright, and we just need to get to 22 to kind of resume some of the stuff there. Hello, dog friend. Let's see, we got some more skill points, so I'm gonna pick up, was it this guy? With boost, fire charge attack. We don't need the vision extension. We don't need crowd moving. We don't need ether to appear. This one actually is slightly useful. We wanted to pick that up. And then aerial quick purge. We're just not really above our enemies a lot, unfortunately. All right.
Handy.
What is this for? Is this for the Tanuki? Oh, containment cubes. I guess we have to do it because we walked into it anyways.
You got some spirits
All
being
right.
hauled off.
Yeah, I know. Quick purge. I don't know if these are like timed or if they have like a number of enemies you gotta hit, but actually it's way more damage than I expected. So, I haven't seen the new enemy types yet. I ran into a whole bunch of new enemies that actually were kind of cool. We're running through this, but alright, prevent you. So the other studio upgrade I alluded to was I picked up a new microphone over the break. This actually happened last time, so I got stuck on there. This game, yo. Yeah, I picked up a new microphone. So hopefully sound a little bit better. Not to say that my last microphone was bad. I actually have 3 or 4 mics. I do a lot, I think I've talked about it before, but I do a lot of recording and kind of audio stuff on the side with my very limited free time. Doesn't even fill up with a million hobbies and other things, but yes, the main difference is this is a kind of it's a broadcast microphone if you know anything about kind of audio or broadcasting in general. You can kind of it's the why would I be gone if I couldn't purge you? Alright. Is that all of them? Yeah? Very nice.
We saved them.
Oh, too bad. But yeah, so I've switched from, if you want a little bit of the inside baseball, what I've been using for quite a while is a Rode NT1A, which is kind of like a, it's a dynamic, or it's a condenser mic, so really good for, that mic in particular is good for like male vocals. It's not bad for female vocals either, but it's condensers kind of, they pick up a lot. They really do. They pick up like every sound in the house. But there's a time and a place for those microphones, and a lot of the audio work I do works really well with it. So I've been using that one for quite a while, but I wanted something just for more. I do a lot of voiceover stuff too, not like voiceover stuff, but I talk into microphones a lot for both work. Oh, here's the new. Oh gosh, yeah, freaking. Mario Octopus spewing land shark. Oh god, lady. She is one of the new enemy types. Oh man, there's 2 of them. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm getting bodied. Hold that thought. Oh. Did we get her? There we go. Okay, grab some more. Ammo. It's actually not terribly hard.
And stay down.
Oh. Nope. Eat the dongo. Yeah, these like land shark ladies are all over the place here. If I just stand here, do they appear? I couldn't figure out how to get them to reappear earlier. Yep, there we go. And one more for good measure. Do I get this built? Oh. Come on. I'm giving you a moment here. Yeah, the 4 shots is very useful. Come on. There we go. And there. And oh. Really? Come on, Snake Lady. Work with me. Doing a show here, you know? Very nice. Very nice. Alright, and let's do we need anything from here? From the Daily Ninja? I think we're good. I think we just need to grab these guys over here. Did I grab the beads? Oh my gosh. I swear if I didn't, I'm gonna never live that down. Okay, I did. Very good. Anyways, yeah, so I picked up, I've been meaning to pick up this microphone for a long time. I just didn't have a really good reason to. I'm just doing, the NT1A is fine for most of my stuff, but I picked up, oh yeah, this lady. Other very strange looking, crazy monster design art. Actually, like, super cool, but freaking crazy looking. She's not too hard. I will laugh if I immediately die to her. As I say that, that would be the creator's curse right there. And literally almost died to it, of course. Called that one. Oh, yeah, picked up a Shure SM7B. And if you know anything about kind of recording or audio, it's kind of like what everybody uses for this stuff. It's like the typical podcast or broadcast microphone. It's got a decent response. It's just a little bit less upfront, so hopefully, let's see. You got anything? I don't know what this means. Thank you for your service.
Hey, quit it.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess our pious. That's not a bad thing. And pick up these bad boys. All right. There's one other perk we actually do want to grab, which is the ability to create, or I'm sorry, equip 2 spirit beads, which I also have been neglecting most of this game. The one I have right now is the wind damage, which is basically what we use most of the time. So they actually, right here, they give you a lot of spirit beads, so I think it is kind of intended that you start using them a bit more here, because they give you a bit of variety. Let's see if we can get out of here. And I definitely got the other ones right. Yes, I did. Now, I will have to go talk to one of these cats, because I did pick up a helmet somewhere. I just cannot remember where it was. Maybe we'll find the Jesus statue. I'm missing a couple of those too. I don't want to be in a collectathon, but if I run by stuff, I am definitely going to pick it up, as it does help the progress a little bit. I think the Jesus statue is on the other side over here, if I remember correctly. I think it's like right over here. You thought he was a gamer, but he not. Oh, no, there it is. Yes, he is a gamer. Gamer confirmed. Gamer confirmed. Lovely. Hello. But yeah, so hopefully the microphone sounds a little bit better. If it sounds a little weird, it's probably also just because I'm getting used to it. It's a new mic. But it's funny because the kind of story of my life, so I was able to pick up one of these for a pretty good price on Black Friday as well, which is, you know, if you know anything about Shure. All right, so we want to, maybe I can, yes, we can get you. Yes. And yes. Got the self-defense. That's actually what we wanted. Doesn't look like they have the thing I was looking for. Let's see. Did that give us enough to... No. One of these is... Oh, no, it did. Lovely. Alright. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. So now we can do these bad boys. I'm just going to equip these because I get hit a lot. Alright.
Use it well, kid.
We are gaming. But yeah, so I ordered this mic, oh gosh, and got a pretty good deal on it. And so while I was down for the holiday, I had kind of had it shipped to where I was staying, and it, the box had a big old dent in it, which is like, you know, not good for audio equipment or really any sort of package in general. So I opened it up and I was like kind of poking around at it, and it looked fine from the outside. There was no like visible damage, but the box was pretty well dented in, and you could tell that it had experienced some sort of blunt force trauma. So I didn't really have the tools down there to test it where I was staying for the
Get ready to fight.
kind of winter break with the family, and I just assumed it was going to be all right because it looked fine from the inside, but lo and behold, I got back. Nope. There we go. Yeah, lo and behold, I get back, plug the microphone into my audio interface, try and do a little recording, and there is no sound. So I do a little bit of internet sleuthing, and the mic is like the SM70 is known for being a notoriously quiet mic, which requires about 60 decibels of preamp gain, which just means this is how much you have to turn it up before you start to hear it. But I have a lot of stuff in my studio that can support that quite easily. As you know, I said I do a lot of audio stuff, and I just wasn't getting any sound out of it, period, which is super ominous. So I look online like, oh, you need to buy, you know, this type of preamp. So I'm like, I already have a whole bunch of preamps. I don't have this specific microphone preamp, but I thought, hey, let's try it out. Buy the microphone preamp, wait a few more days, plug it into the mic, still completely dead. So sure enough, that microphone I got on sale, of course, was just fried. I'm assuming by getting, you know, smashed by somebody else's gift. Do I have any? Yeah, we got 2. Well, we're here, so might as well turn them in. But yeah, so I had to go through the process of returning it, which was kind of a pain because I bought it from like this weird reseller. And just ordered another one for not on sale because I was already, you know, sunk cost fallacy. But finally getting to try it out now. So I have a couple of videos that I've been kind of playing around with it with, but hopefully it sounds a little bit better. I'm hoping it'll make my life a little bit easier when it comes to recording these long things, just with condensers. Oh yeah, there's this boy. Actually, I think this is where I got the helmet, which would mean that should be the last of all the crap. Oh, very rude. But no, like that. There we go. Oh man, I did not realize that there was 2 of these red boys here. Oh lord.
Gone too far.
Come on. There we go. He's gotta go. Gotta go. There he is. And we're just gonna blow through this. Thank you very much. The trick. Oh no, please. Oh man. Alright, we're finally out of this dongo. We got cat food we can start shoving in our mouth now, so we'll be alright. Alright, thank goodness. All is well with the world. Well, not in this game, but in my brain world, to say at least. Okay, here we go. This is the thing I was looking for. Lovely, lovely. It's something we gotta give to the cat gang. But yes, so trying to improve the studio experience a bit day by day. There's always a million things breaking and going wrong, but having nice recording equipment never really hurts, especially if you're doing this, you know, more than semi-frequently, or I should say more than infrequently. I'm doing it semi-frequently. All right. We're just gonna like purge this. Maybe with oh gosh, that was another weirdo. Forgot about that boy. 3 of these to you. That. Oh gosh. Eat the cat food quickly. Let me see. Let's try. I like never do this. Can we do this? Yeah. Try this out. I never use this. Actually, I don't know what it does. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it increases your damage a little bit. We need to look up what that does, because I know it's like our super ability, but it doesn't seem to help out too much, unless it is just increasing your damage, in which case I probably should be using it a little bit more.
Or you're going down.
Well, they already went down, Keto, so You held up your end of the bargain there. All right, this should be the last Gatoroni. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we have cleared out more of the fog, which means that we can now reach our sister, who is the lamp to the north.
Akita, look. Light's fading.
Yes.
You better get over there quick.
That means our sister's light bulb needs to be changed. How about if I do it again? I don't understand what this means.
You nuts?
I don't know. You tell me, brother. I have no idea what that does. It doesn't seem to help at all. Unless that is, like, causing some sort of strange thing to happen. All right. Let's see. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. So, that's where our sister is at. And we have re-achieved most of what we have lost. I'm just going to run over to the shrine here. I think we've recanted the stories that we have told. I think we have succeeded. Oh. We have to help him. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? We have to help him.
Eat up, pal.
The dogs in this game look normal. The cats in this game look a little evil. I hope that... Yeah, correct. That is actually my dog. You feed him and he immediately is like, I have never been fed in my life. This is a lie. Oh, well, thank you for the cash, buddy. Alright. We're doing okay on ammo. Katashiro. I just want to go check out the shrine shop real quick. Real quick, like. And be on our way. Yeah, I think we've about accomplished what we set out to do here, which is picked up all the spirit beads we missed, actually equipped some stuff. A little bit of dango, a little bit of that tango. We got the kappa. It could be worse, you know? I'm just happy that I had that save. I'm always going to make sure I save on the way out, because God forbid that happens again. I don't think I can take the mental anguish. Alright, that is actually the cat we wanted. There's some friends in here. Friends hiding in the cat shop. Alright. You guys weren't in here earlier, neither was that cat. I guess that's just from the purge. Hello, dog friend. I've already helped out your kind. The only thing we want... Let's grab one of these, because you never know. Talismania, I'm not quite sure what that means, but I do want to grab another one of these. I'll grab another 2 of those. I don't know where else you are supposed to spend money in this game. I have way too much of it. There's probably something I am desperately forgetting about.
For people to shop.
KK, you just suck. I'm sorry, dude. You need to chill out. Alright, anything here? Nope.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah, exactly, brother. Alright, we are arriving in the forest.
Coming from further in.
Our sister is somewhere up there, I think. I could be getting all these characters wrong. You never know at this point, but that is where we are going to call it. Thank you for joining me on the second take of this long adventure. Hopefully that never happens to me again, but we will power on. If you enjoyed the video today, you know, comment, like, subscribe, share, etc. All helps the algorithm and helps the channel. Appreciate anything regardless, or if you're just watching and lurking, which I do a lot of the times too. We will continue and find our sister in the next episode. But until then, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in.